Hello, hello. Hi everyone, today I'm going to do my very first prepper haul. Things that I've gotten in from Amazon that a lot of you have had questions about. Where did I get it? How does it work? So I got 5 of my favorite and most recent ones that I'm going to go over with you. Are you ready? Okay, the first item is this emergency radio by Fuss Power. Comes in a nice paper bag colored box, so the preppers won't have to have any bright colors to show off. And inside, look at that, it has a nice little carrying case with one of those little hookies, so you can connect it to your belt or equipment. It comes with a USB port, because you could charge it through USB. Isn't that great? Plus, you can also charge it with this solar panel over here. And when you lift the solar panel, watch out. Oh, look at that. Light came on. Look. SOS. Help me. Help me. I am stuck. Please. Okay, so that has a nice little light there. It also has 3 AAA batteries you can use. One of the coolest features of this, are you ready for this? Is if you forgot to charge it, then it has no power, you just go over here and pull this open. Now, ready? Here we go. Woohoo! You crank it, I think it said for about 20 seconds, and you get power that way. So this thing is going to give you all kinds of ways to get power. To turn it on, you just go like this. You have the antenna here. Pull it all the way up. Now this has your emergency channels, like right now it's telling what's going on in Maine right now. There we go. And you have AM, you have FM, you got, well, I haven't tuned it in, you have your little tuner. Oh, excuse me, okay. So, we'll turn that off. How do we turn it off? So this is the turn off and the volume, and this is the AM, FM, and all that good stuff. What else can it do? It doesn't cook breakfast. Let's see, there's other thing. Oh, right here, we got this little button right here. If I press that on, ready? Flashlight. Oh, and it's one of those zoom flashlights where you can get it tight and soft. Let me show you on the table. Soft, tight, soft, tight. The good thing about the soft one is you can do hand puppets. Hello, hello. Okay. Yes. Now you're laughing at that, saying that guy's nuts, but you know, I know you all do hand puppets when you're out camping and doing your prepper things. So you got a light there, you got a light there when you open this up. Oh, and there's one cool thing that Raluca hates. Let me show you this. Oh, that's where the USB goes in. Wow, look at that. Everywhere there's something. And down here on the bottom, come in real close. Okay, so there's basically to go from turning it on and all that good stuff, but over here, so this thing does all kinds of things. It's really awesome. One of my favorite tools. So I just can't wait for a power outage to use it. Okay, the second thing that is really cool is, oh, these Zippo matches. I just got them. They're Zippo Typhoon matches. They're supposed to be able to work underwater, outer space, pretty much 0 G's. Well, actually, I'm getting a little out of it here. And it comes out of the package, okay, without a hammer. Isn't that a cool little package? It's all waterproof. And over here we have the matches themselves. So you unscrew that, and you have a little cup for your shot of whiskey. So you got the matches, the instructions. We don't need those. These are such great products. And by the way, they're not sponsored, but they should be. Okay, have I even opened this yet? No, I haven't even opened it. So we need to open it. Opening it down there so I can just get one. So these are supposed to burn up to 30 seconds. They're waterproof and windproof. So to burn it, to start it, what we're going to do is open up the bottom here. It's like a rubber bottom. Come on. And that's the striker. So let's get some water so we can get a good test here. We have some water. We have the match. Are you ready for this? Whoa. Woohoo. I hope the fire alarm doesn't go off. Okay, let's see what happens. Whoa, look at that. Oops, I dropped it. And it's still going. Isn't that amazing? So, and windproof. S.
How long
O.
does...
S. They'll burn for up to 30 seconds. Oops, it's already, oh, no, yeah, it's pretty much on the end. Bye. Wow, that was pretty amazing. We'll put it out, make sure I don't actually do anything with it. Look at that. So this is very lightweight for camping. It has something where you can hook it onto your backpack or onto your belt. It's waterproof. If you throw it in, it's water. It's all sealed. I mean, this is going to be great for, like I said, pretty much everything up to a typhoon. So if it's bad weather, you got this. You can even put it in the snow or in the sand. So wonderful item. A lot better than I expected it would be. Let's move on to the next one. So the next item is this emergency stove. It's pretty cool. Let me open it up. It comes with everything you need in it, even the fuel. You ever seen one of these? It's like a folding stove, and this is where it folds. You open it up this way, and these are the fuel packets that come inside of it. So the fuel burns for about 9 minutes each one. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one out and put it here so you can see how to do it. Now, if you're going to do some cooking, you might want to put maybe 2 or 3 of them, but I'm just going to put one right there, and we're going to go ahead and light it up. So I want to put it on something so it doesn't burn. There we go. That should keep it going good. So you can see there's quite a bit of heat coming out of that thing just in one of these, and it burns quite a while. Now, this would be great if I wanted to use it to cook a meal. But I don't want to burn that, so I'm going to take that off and put it here. And if I wanted to maybe make some tea or coffee, I'd put some of this yucky water from the match in there. I just don't want to burn my cup. Now you can see the stove is pretty big right now. I'm hoping, how hot is that? Not too hot yet. This is too wide for the cup. So this can actually adjust. Like you're going to close it. It snaps into place. And then you would put it like that. Isn't that great? And it's warm to begin with. So this one should heat up the water, but like I said, 2, maybe 3 of them will heat up the water quite a bit and even allow you to cook. They say 3 of them will give it a pretty roaring boil. Okay. Let's take that off, put that there. This thing is awesome. And again, it folds right up so you can put it in your backpack. And what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to take this out. I don't know the best way to put them out yet. I haven't figured that out, so I'm going to go like this and put it in there. There we go. Isn't water great? And then it just, is that hot yet? Closes right up. Whoops. It is kind of hot in the middle. And it closes up in one little easy thing where you can put these inside to store them and throw it right in your backpack. So this is a winner. I'll be using this a lot when I go outdoors this summer and when I'm making fire starters. Be great for melting wax, making coffee, and cooking and eating while I'm showing you guys some cool things out there. So let's go ahead and move that to the side. Next is my LifeStraw. I got it right that time. It comes in a simple box. They don't do a lot of fancy packaging for preppers. And some instructions with it. Let's put that over there. Now this one I ordered comes with 2 because I figured if we're out in the woods and starving and dying of thirst, probably Relucas will want to drink too. Yeah, something like that. They always have to drink. All right, so it comes with some instructions telling you basically what to do here. And pretty simple. Number 1, prime it by opening it and putting it in water and let it sit for about 20 seconds, okay? Now I'm going to take this nice clean water that I got out of the bathtub and that that we put this match in. Ooh, it's got sediment going around, and also we put that hot tube from the stove. So I'm going to let that set for about 20 seconds. Not looking forward to this. And then
you have to drink it.
Yeah, and then I'm going to have Reluca drink it. It says sip from the top cap, okay? and when I'm done, to blow it out so I can get any kind of sediment that was in there. So this is what it looks like. I've had it sitting in there long enough. I'm going to take the top cap off. You drink right from the place that you... No. Okay.
What are you going to do?
Before I do this, my emergency numbers will be in the description below, okay? Be sure to call someone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink some of this. We're going to do the taste test. Are you ready? Just to show you that I did drink some. Actually, it tastes pretty good. It's a measuring cup, so just to prove that I'm drinking some, okay? Watch it go down. It takes a while for it to come up, so I'm sucking it in so much that I'm still inhaling, and it went right down my throat. But it actually tastes good. Then it said to blow it out to clean out the tube. There. It takes a while to blow it out up the other end. That's pretty amazing. And look, you can see how filthy the water was. And it filtered all that stuff out. You can see how it all clung to the side. And I don't taste sulfur at all. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe this off and put it to the side before we go to the next item. But this thing is awesome. And how long can you use it? Well, you use it until you're not able to drink water from it anymore. Eventually, the filter inside will get clogged up, they said. And at that point, throw it away. Don't use it because you'll be drinking the straight swamp water. So you could use this for all kinds of water. Really great item. I'm impressed. And folks, for all these things, if you're interested in them, I will have a link in the description below my video.
So for a little close-up, it's called LifeStraw, and it filters bacteria, parasites, and microplastics. And here's all the details here. Bacteria, parasites, and microplastics. Filters 1,000 gallons, 4,000 liters. That's quite a lot.
And the last product is my Voda heat-powered fan. I love this thing. If you've been watching my videos, you've seen me use it many times. It has a sensor on the bottom that detects the heat. Now, it has one of those, I don't know the whole science, but it's like a heat sensor that senses heat on one side and coolness on the other. And when it gets both, from what I understand, and the heat sensor goes up to, I think this one up to at least 140 degrees, it just starts spinning on its own. No electricity, no outside power. And matter of fact, I'll put a little clip of it beside me over here. Hopefully it'll be on that side. Okay, so, and it just spins and it moves the heat around the room. I've used this with many of my DIY stoves because most all of them get at least 140 degrees. 140 degrees, you can get that with about maybe 3 candles. So you can see it's all made out of metal except for the, no, even that's metal. Everyone who has these loves them. Most people use them on their wood stove, pushing the heat in different directions throughout their cabins. Awesome thing to have if you're using it in your greenhouse to move air around the greenhouse, ice fishing shack, whatever. But I like this one because it will start at a very low heat and it just works really good. So that's what I have for you, folks. My 5 favorite products that you've been asking about. Woohoo! If you have any other questions, let me know in the description below. And if you'd like to see more hauls like this, please tell me, because I won't do it unless you keep on telling me. That's how I did this one. So folks, if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do it. It really helps us to grow. And if you have subscribed, you're pretty cool. And in case you're wondering about my shirt, it's also from Amazon. So with that, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye now. Oh, I wonder if I could do this with vodka. Just give you water. But then again, who cares? I want the vodka.